Today is December 7th, and this is the Citrus TV Now. I'm Benjamin Schiller. Here are today's top stories. Tonight marks the first night of Hanukkah. SU Hillel will host candle lightings each night at 5:30. Tomorrow, Hanukkah's Shabbat services will take place at 5:30 with a dinner to follow at 6:30. Hillel is encouraging everyone coming to wear in their PJs or Hanukkah sweaters. And there's a lot of optimism around campus right now, especially with Syracuse sports at the moment. New football head coach Fran Brown is getting praise for a string of recruits who are expected to make official visits this weekend, and the men's and women's basketball teams are getting it done on the court. But SU athletes are succeeding in the classroom as well. SU is once again top 5 among Power 5 schools in graduation success rates. For the 4th year in a row, more than half of SU teams have scored a perfect 100% in the category. And New York is breaking ground on a new county-wide STEAM school right here in Syracuse. STEAM schools focus on science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. The school comes thanks to a new $71 million investment by the state and also has the financial backing from Micron and Amazon. It's the first school of its kind here in Syracuse. Governor Kathy Hochul says it represents the new possibilities available here in upstate New York.
When they open the doors in 2025, and the first students walk through into this beautiful place, it's going to have the state-of-the-art technology. It's going to say the future is right here. Just grab it, young people. Grab it. It's waiting for you. And their lives will be forever transformed when they get the skills that are required to go work at Micron and all the other businesses that are finding their way here.
And sticking with news here in Syracuse, access to food banks this holiday season just got a little easier. The Food Bank of Central New York is adding a digital portal so you can order groceries right from your phone or computer. The program is open to anyone regardless of income. You can order packages online that have 12 to 15 regular grocery items at a discounted rate. The Department of Environmental Conservation is investigating 11 dead geese in a reservoir that provides the city of Syracuse's drinking water. The geese were found this past Sunday at the Woodwind Reservoir in the Strathmore neighborhood. Analysis is being done at Cornell to determine why the birds died. The lab says they are screening the geese for avian influenza. A spokesperson for the city says there are no concerns about the safety of drinking water here in Syracuse. Still ahead on the Citrus TV Now, the latest on the shooting at UNLV, plus how DPS here on campus is reacting to it.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to the Citrus TV Now. Police say the shooter at UNLV yesterday was a professor who did not get a job he wanted at the school. 3 people were killed in the shooting and another is dead. The shooter is also dead. Here on campus, DPS is advising students to review safety resources. Those resources include the Orange Safe app, the Orange Alerts sent by text and email, as well as watching the Run, Hide, Fight video on DPS's website. The video explains the active shooter protocol, DPS adding their officers are trained to respond to these situations. And it's been snowing all day today here in Syracuse. Max, are those flurries going to stick around?
Yeah, Ben, they are later tonight, but for right now, Syracuse sitting at 38 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. We saw some snow earlier in the day today and this afternoon, and that's actually going to carry on into tonight as well. But real feel of 34, so it's very chilly out there. Now, we do have a travel alert in effect right now for all of Syracuse, so roads could be icy and slushy tonight as you're going home as those temperatures decrease, and those conditions on the road right now are a little wet. So just make sure you drive careful, and that's in effect until 7 p.m. Now here's a look at your weekend forecast, looking fairly nice, very warm Saturday and Sunday, and then some snow comes in on Sunday. Ben?
Max with the bad news. Glad to see we're having some warm weather this upcoming weekend. Coming up on News Live at 6, students react to how they feel on campus following the shooting at UNLV. That's all the time we have for you today on the Citrus TV Now. For the latest, check us out on Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Benjamin Schiller. Our coverage continues in an hour.